Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. The Discordians and the Electra members are crushing it again. Up 6 to 7 grand yesterday and 7 grand today. Oh my God, are we tired of winning yet? No, we're not. We love it. We surround ourselves by winners every day on Discord and Electrum. Last night, we gave you the 50% opportunity to get the cheat sheet for tonight. We've got the inside juice on Nvidia. We know exactly how to play it, and we're going to trade it live, and we're going to make a ton of money. Again, I'm loving it. So if you want that tonight, we're going to give you a very special breakdown now of everything you need to know from Nvidia, and then we give you the inside juice. That will come a little bit later, in about 2 hours from now. So if you want the inside juice, we're giving you 50% off. Here is the link. It's pinned to the top as well. There it is. There it is. You can get the cheat sheet, how to trade Nvidia earnings, what to look out for. I'm now going to break it all down for you and tell you a little bit what I'm going to do ahead of time. But in a short while, you will have the cheat sheet so you can make tons of money like we are. This is great. Fantastic. And be careful. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Now, right at the end of this live stream, we're live right now. You can see that. The clock's on the screen. Just check on your watches. I've got an event for you. I've got a special event that I recorded for you, so you need to watch this. This goes live in 61 minutes, right at the end of this live stream. Don't make this huge mistake. Investors beware. I break it down to you. We have a really great conversation together, and essentially what we do is I hopefully inspire you all to make money consistently. I show you how I do it, how you can do it, and really break it down. So I want you all to watch that. It goes live at the end of this. It's a premiere. It's a recording I've made, so it's a first-time viewing premiere. You're all going to the movies. But I've got some warnings tonight. Yes, we're making tons of money again today. It's great. However, we want to make sure that we don't give it back again, do we? Right, so we're going to go right now into Nvidia, and I'm going to break it down for you. How I value the business. Should you be buying it now? Should you not? Should you be selling it? What do you think? Let's break it all down. So let's start by tapping the like button. Have you all tapped the like button? Have you done that? No, you haven't. In fact, you are rubbish this morning. You're half asleep. So you know what I'm going to do? When you're asleep like this, I just go, well, if you're asleep, I can't carry on. I can't carry on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the funky music, and we're going to give you 1 minute, and we're going to get 100 likes in 1 minute. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Do, shooby-doo, do. All right, we're starting off. We're right at the bottom. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1 like. We got more than that. We got 43. Let me refresh it. We want 100 in 1 minute. Then I'll give you all the news. If you're not going to like the video, why bother? All right. We got 55 now. 55. Boom. Straight out of the gate. We want 100. We stop the music. I'll give you all the inside juice on Nvidia, what the price targets are, how we're going to trade it, and then later on you get the cheat sheet for the event itself. That's all pinned to the top of the chat. Go and get yourself the cheat sheet, and you can see all of my trades with one-on-one support, an amazing community of 700 plus people in Discord. It's 90% discount. We don't need to make money on it. We make money investing. You can get that. I just realized there's no funky music. Where's me funky music? There's me funky music. I can't believe I didn't have that on. All the way through, there was no excitement. What a load of rubbish. All right, let me go back to it. 55. Let's refresh the screen. Are we up yet? Are we on 100 yet? We better be on 100. I don't think we're quite there yet. Let's have a quick look. We are now at, all right, 82, 18 to go. And we can get on with a flipping story that I've spent all night putting together for you. Can't believe I've got to wake you all up. All right, if you snooze, you lose, folks. If you snooze, you lose. So let's get straight into it. Come on. I've got some big warnings. Are we there yet? The song's nearly finished. Let's refresh the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now at, we've got to be close, right? 85 likes, 216 watching. That means we've got a lot of people who aren't signed into Google. They can't engage. They can't get involved. Well, we ain't got time for that. Let's move on. All right. Well, thank you ever so much, everybody who did leave a like and get involved. All right. Got to get involved. Sorry to Google. A lot of people get confused by the terminology. You have to have an account, and people go, I don't want an account, but then you can't comment, like, you miss all the notifications, you don't know what's going on. What's the point of that? I don't see the point of that. All right, okay, let's get straight into our big story of the day, Nvidia. Now then, here we go. The bell is just rung. We're not even bothered with the bell. Shall I ring the bell? There you go. We're not bothered. We're not bothered. We're above the manipulation. We understand what the market is going to do. We timed it perfectly yesterday for Trump's State of the Union. We made lots of money yesterday. We're making money today, and we're not bothered if people want to pump and dump on the bell. We couldn't care less. So anyway, let's go in and show you everything that you're going to get today. So we've got the cheat sheet coming. I'm going to give you all the factor grades and what the valuation of Nvidia is right there. Then I'm going to break down the full analysis using my AI model software. We plumbed it all in for you. Then we're going to tell you all about what we might expect from the earnings. And then, of course, Tom Lee's back. The salesman of the century. Salesman of the century. He's come back to now tell you, oh, Bitcoin's going to go 100,000 again, or 200,000, or a million again, and just move the date again. He keeps doing it over and over again. Remember, Tom Lee is a salesman. He's very clever, very smart, way smarter than me. I'm not that smart to be a salesman as good as him. I mean, yeah, I'd sell a few T-shirts and a few hats, but I mean, Tom Lee, he's got the biscuit. He's got the biscuit. No doubt about that. But anyway, Tom Lee is back with his predictions and all the rest of it, always kicking them down the can. So we got that. What else have we got? There's got to be more. There's always more. Can we do better? We can. We can give you the real intrinsic valuation. That's coming up in a few minutes as well. And how good or bad this number is. Who's selling on the inside? And then, of course, we have the inside juice, how to trade it, and everything coming up later. But if you want the cheat sheet, there are only 5 people who can get the cheat sheet today with the 50%. Sensei, I asked Sensei, I said, Sensei, could you give something special? Because Nvidia will be massive for the channel. Lots of people will watch. Can you give us a special cheat sheet? He said, yeah. I said, let's do 50% discount. Let's give 5 people the chance to get it at that price in the morning show, in the opening bell show. So pin to the top, and here, the first 5 people, you'll get our daily newsletter, which is award-winning. Sensei talks to Michael Burry. See, the market's going back up again. Did we sell this morning? No. Did we? Heck us like. There is the cheat. There is the link for the newsletter. If you also want my one-on-one support, and you want Discord, we've got a chart show with Rob. You've got all the community. You've got loads going on in there. All our admins and our moderators helping out. All my trades 24/7. We have 2 live stage events a day, one-on-one support. You name it. It's a premium service. No bots, no trolls. Just me and my team helping you every day, sharing all of my trades, how to trade, what lot selling is. We've got all sorts of training and all kind of stuff. Really, really good. Okay, so there we go. Now then, let's get straight into the valuation. So tonight is the Nvidia earnings. Nvidia sets the market. It does. There's no question about it. But should you be buying it on the way up today? Well, let's have a look at the valuation. It's changed a lot recently. The forward PE is 41. The forward PE is 41. It's got increasingly expensive recently. 41 is the forward PE. What does that mean? Well, we're now the most expensive part of the AI trade. For me, it's definitely Google, 100%. That's why I've got 300 grand in Google, and I don't own the S&P at the moment, and I don't own it. Well, you could say I do. I got 7% of the S&P with Google, right? But I don't own Nvidia at the moment. Okay, it's too expensive for me, so just giving you a little warning there. Even though it will trade up, just like Palantir was too expensive, but no one seems to listen. The forward PE is 41. I can't pay $41 for every dollar earned, because that's what you're doing. For every dollar earned, you're paying 41 bucks for it. Is it still a good business? It is a great business. Will it beat on earnings? Yes, it will. Will it set the market? Yeah, but then will people take profit? Because it's always priced to perfection. 41 times earnings. Remember, I like to buy the S&P 500 at 17 to 21 times earnings. That's it. That's why I'm out of it right now. It's running hot at 30 times. The Mag 7's up around the 40%. So the 40 times, whereas Google, which is part of that, is a much better buy. Still expensive, but there you go. Now, no short interest, 1%, so you're not going to get a short squeeze on it. Now, Seeking Alpha analysts, they say buy it. Well, they would do, wouldn't they? Because they get paid to say it. I'm a Seeking Alpha analyst. They want me to do analysis, and they'll pay me, except I don't want any money. I don't do analysis for Seeking Alpha. I'm not paid by anyone. I'm not sponsored by anyone to say anything, so I ain't going to say it, right? So I'm not saying it's a buy or anything. I just don't. I just wouldn't pay 41 times earnings, even though it's good. Wall Street said strong buy, but Quant... Now, that's where I sit. That's numbers. That's numbers. Quant, this one here, says hold. Yeah, absolutely. Great business. If you're in, you hold it. See, there's no human involved there. I'm not really human, remember. I'm an alien, right? You've heard about the aliens. Well, there you go. I am Satoshi Nakamoto, and I'm also an alien, and I'm probably Elvis Presley as well. So anyway, I'd be holding it. All right, so I'm in a full agreement with Quant. They've done the numbers, and the software says hold. That's simple as that. So the factor grades, we'll look at that now, and we'll look at the news. Let's move on to the next page. Are you enjoying this so far? Tap the like button and consider subscribing. There'll be live Q&A coming up at the end, and do tap the like button. You know why? Because the little fellas love it when you tap the like button. Look at that. They're going, go on, tap the like button. How long does it take? Do you know that 50% of our audience haven't subscribed? We get 30, 40, 50,000 views sometimes, and half the audience haven't subscribed. What's going on? You miss out stuff. Stop missing out stuff and be nice to the little puppies. Right, so let's break it down. What do we really mean? So valuation is F. It's expensive. Doesn't get worse than F. Valuation is notably overvalued with a price to sales ratio of 25 compared to the sector median of 3. Now, it deserves a higher price. It's a higher quality asset, but not this price. No. You can hold it now and enjoy being up, and that's why you bought it, right? But you should have bought it on the dip, not today, not running into these prices. That seems silly to me, indicating the stock is trading at a significant premium. Similarly, all of a sudden I can't say the word similarly. Similarly. It's not going to happen, is it? This morning, similarly. That's even worse. Its price to book ratio of 39 is vastly higher than the sector median of 3, suggesting a costly valuation compared to peers. Growth is A. Now, we like growth. Of course, there's growth. The business is doing well. It's just too expensive, that's all. Growth. Nvidia demonstrates remarkable growth with forward revenue growth at 76%. That's what we're expecting tonight, and you can see the market is going, woohoo, we're loving this. But be careful. Be careful. Don't lose the money you just made. Don't give it back to somebody. That's stupid, isn't it? Significantly outpacing the sector's 10%. The growth trajectory showcases Nvidia's robust expansion and financial strength. Profitability, Nvidia showcases an outstanding profitability. Yes, it does. A+. Now, that's where it excels. Now, why? Why is that? We'll come on to margins in a minute. Why that's important. It excels because it can charge anything it wants for its chips, and it does, and it gets away with it. I should start doing that. I should start doing the Jensen Wong thing, wear a leather jacket and go, from now on, my memberships are $100 each and my Discord is $1,000. You know why? Because I could charge it. And I could. People tell me all the time there are servers that charge $1,000 to do what I do. In fact, less than what I do for $2.99. Why do I not do it? Because I don't want to make money from that. I make money from investing. Surely you want to be part of a team or a group or an organization that makes money from doing what it does, not makes money out of selling you the news to tell you what it does. That just seems wrong to me. But anyway, Nvidia are very good at charging you more money than they need to. But hey, it's their business. We all do it different. I just gave Vaz a pay rise. Just because I'm nice. I didn't have to. He didn't even ask me. I just went, hey, Vaz, I'm giving you a pay rise. I think Sensei told me it was like 45% pay rise. And I went, holy shit, really? I didn't mean to give him that much, but there you go. Some people just like being nice. I like being nice. I should stop being nice. Being nice is costing me money. Profitability. Nvidia showcases outstanding profitability with a net income margin of 53%. What does margin mean? We'll come on to margin in a minute, and doesn't mean margin on Robinhood. Something very different. It's the moat. It's what crushes competition. I'll show you in a minute. Compared to the sector median of 5%. This highlights the company's efficiency in converting sales into profits. Momentum. Nvidia's stock momentum is strong. Yes, momentum is up. Revisions is up. It's all good. It's all marvelous. We've seen it. But what about the competition? What about, have we got any competition? No, we're not even talking about it. No, we're not even talking about it. There isn't any. That's easy. No competition then, really. So, okay, that's that page done then. Now, if you want my software that I use, that's Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread. Now, without my referrals, which I've just dropped, similarly, Diesel Raider, thank you. Yeah, if you want if you like Seeking Alpha, Alpha Spread, I know the CEO personally. We got like a couple of bucks to be a member of Alpha Spread. All the balance sheets, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, you're getting the best deal. Bloomberg and CNBC wanted the deal. They put their links on there as well, and nowhere near. I mean, it's all my members. We've got our own page on Alpha Spread. That's how good that is. Alpha Spread, Seeking Alpha in the chat. Oh, hang on. Vaz says, well deserved. You also said to me, yeah, I did say that. I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't say stuff like that. How can you negotiate with somebody if you're just like blowing smoke up their ass? So, oh, Vaz, I'm going to give you like a 40% pay rise because you're great and everything you do is great. I mean, you just bury yourself. I mean, that's not what big bosses do. They say, well, we've reviewed your performance this year and you've done okay, but I think you could do better. We're going to give you a 3% in pay rise because that sort of matches inflation but doesn't. That's what most bosses do. I don't care. I just want everyone to be happy. So AI tariffs, Taiwan and beyond. What prediction markets expect from Nvidia's earnings call? Prediction markets. Now, this is important. I'm mentioning this for a flipping good reason, because right after this event, I got this. You don't want to miss this, okay? That's what Vaz says all the time. You don't want to miss this, and it's always the same, all right? He says, big news in the FTOL space. You don't want to miss this. And I go, okay. What's the difference with the other? What's the difference between this news and the other news that I don't want to miss? But anyway, I talk about prediction markets in quite detail, and I try to inspire you, and I hope it inspires you. But prediction markets are playing a big part in today's structure, so we can trade money on it. Why? Because people are greedy, people are selfish, people are stupid, people are lazy, and they've given up with investing. Investing doesn't make any money, apparently. No. Doesn't make any money at all. Up 7 grand yesterday, up 6 grand today. Doesn't make any money at all. Let's gamble. Let's guess. I don't want to wait any longer. I'm sick of it. I can't get rich by doing this. I'm not interested, so I'm going to gamble instead. Yeah, but if you buy a business and it goes down, you buy more, and eventually it goes up because the price isn't the value, right? You've ascertained the value. Whereas if you gamble on a price prediction, one party always loses, and guess what? It's always you. 96% lose on prediction markets on Robinhood. Good for Robinhood, good for me, because I can trade it because I know what you're going to do, and stupid for you. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. decide to be the rich and decide to win and act like a rich person and you'll become one. So AI tariffs, Taiwan and beyond, our prediction markets are what they are expecting. So as Nvidia prepares to report earnings after the closing bell, investors are increasingly on a central question. What will Nvidia say during its earnings call? Well, I've got a good idea and I don't need a prediction market to tell me because I read the balance sheet. I've done the boring stuff, and I'm on $7.5 grand now. Now, some people said, "Oh, I'm going to sell on the bell." Some of my Discordians said I'm selling on the bell. Some of you sold last night through Trump's speech. Oh, I've taken profit. What are you doing? We've had a massive drop on crypto. Why are you selling now? Oh my God! There's a time to trim, and there's a time to just go. Everyone's capitulated now. Everyone's out. Everyone with leverage is gone. So it's going to go up, isn't it? Anyway, with the company at the center of the artificial intelligence build out, a global semiconductor supply chain management commentary could prove just a market moving as the quarterly numbers themselves. Absolutely right. What Jensen Huang says, absolutely. But I know what he's going to say. Whoop. Hey, what do you mean? Have you got inside information? I'm going to tell on you. You can't have inside information. That's illegal. No, I've just read the balance sheet. Oh, I thought you said you had the inside information. Yeah, I do. I have the inside information, right? Inside information that can make you win because I read the balance sheet. So it's inside because you've never read it because most of you don't read it, right? So I've just read it. I know they're going to beat. I know we're going to go up and I ain't bothered. I'm already ready. So beyond revenue and margin figures, traders will be listening closely to updates on data center demand. We know what the data center demand. Hang on. How do you know that? Well, because I looked at the Google earnings and I know what Google are spending with Nvidia. Oh, is that why you bought $300,000 of Google? Well, yeah, you caught me. Oh, no, I've been caught out again. I knew Martyn knew things. Oh, I don't understand. Look, he's up $8,000 now. What's going on? How come he's making so much money? How come he knew Google was going to go up like this? How come he knew Google was going to go up like this? He put 300. Mine, Lucas, always said, diversify. Spread your portfolio across the S&P 500. Don't go all in on one stock. Don't do that. So why is he doing it? I don't think he's doing it. I think he's lying. Show us your trades. Show us your trades, you scammer. Go on, show me your trades. All right then, there you go. There's my Google. Go on. That doesn't say how much money you've got in Google. That doesn't say it. Show it. Oh, okay, I'll show it then. 249. You said 300,000. I knew you were lying. 249,000. That's not 300. Well, hang on. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, show me your money. I want to know exactly what's in your bank account. Okay, I will. I said I would, so I will. Okay, there's 249 over there. What about my Roth IRA? What Roth IRA? I didn't know you had a Roth IRA. I don't pay attention. Well, you should do, because in my Roth IRA, oops, here we go, there's 55,000. What does that give you? Oh yeah, 300,000. More than 300,000, isn't it? Yeah, 305, 306. Oh, damn it. Okay, he's telling the truth again. Damn it. I was trying to catch him out. Anyway, but how did you know that Google was going to go up so much? It doesn't make any sense. How could you possibly know? Well, I just read the balance sheet. Well, what's in the balance sheet? Well, I'm going to show you in a minute. How do you know that it's related to Nvidia? Well, because it is, because they do deals with each other. It's called enterprise spending, and they buy stuff. They're going to supply more racks. Okay, so does that make Nvidia more money? Yeah. And it also makes Google more money. Oh, does it? How come it makes more money? Because they're more efficient. Oh, but they're spending money, aren't they? Yeah. They're spending money, but they're making themselves more efficient, more profitable. And last night, Donald Trump told you how they'll be more profitable. No, he didn't. He never mentioned Nvidia last night. He never mentioned Google. Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. I was listening to it. Well, you wasn't paying attention then, was you? What did Donald Trump say last night during the speech? He said he's giving special powers to AI data centers to build their own power supplies. Oh, hang on. That's not a big deal. That just means they can, because they don't want to be a drain on the system. Well, yeah, they do want to be a drain on the system. But remember, Donald Trump's trying to make money as well. He likes making money. He likes the stock market going up. So he does what he can to push it through. Well, what does that mean? They're gonna they're going to like provide their own power. That just sounds like they've been told off. They're not allowed to plug into the mains. I was thinking of doing the same here because all this is getting like massive. I need to like have my own power station. Oh, hang on a minute. I do have my own power station. Solar panels. I got solar battery down here on the floor. Oh, does that make you more profitable? Yeah, because now my electric's free. Studio runs for free. 100% profit. Marvelous, right? Well, Nvidia and Google are going to do that. But does that mean they've got to spend money on power? Yeah, it does. Well, that's not good then, is it? Well, yeah, it is good because if they generate their own power, well, couldn't they have done that before? No, they've been fast tracked. They've been able to now to build their own power stations to power their own systems, which makes them in the power business. And what have I told you? What's a good business to get into? Power. Okay, so they're building their own power stations. They power their own centers. So guess what? They charge themselves a bit less because they're not paying someone else, right? It's their power. And maybe they made it with solar. Ah, where do they put the solar panels? You mentioned that before. I may have mentioned a business called TPL, Texas Pacific Land. You did mention that some months ago. I remember that. TPL. Let me just go and Google that a minute. Is Google involved in Texas Pacific Land? Do they have something to do with Texas Pacific Land? Well, they might do. Well, how would you know? How would you know? Wow, I've got those ladies down in Texas. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that the other day. Didn't you say some of those ladies are some of the richest women in America? Yeah, I did. Did you happen to mention that they were in oil and power? Yeah, I might have mentioned it. And you mentioned that the best business you can own is owning the land that the businesses trade on. It's a bit like Ray Kroc in The Founder, the film about McDonald's. He said, "You're not in the burger business, you're in the real estate business." Hang on a minute. So what are you saying? Well, what I'm saying is that is the best business you can be in. It's up 48% in a month. 48% in a month. 72% in 3 minutes. Would everybody kindly fact check me? Because I did tell you I was talking to oil barons in Texas. If you remember me saying that, and if you remember me saying the best business you can be in is Texas Pacific Land, I've done reviews on it. I've said it's the perfect business to be in. How many of you remember me saying this is where they'll put the solar panels and this will be behind Google and AI and Nvidia? If you can remember me saying that in the chat, say yes, because I want to annoy the hell out of everybody this morning who just hates seeing me win all the time. So anyway, if I told you TPL was the perfect business, if you heard me say I've been speaking to oil barons and the Texas ladies, and if you heard me talk about all of this stuff, say yes in the chat. And if I didn't say it and I'm lying and I'm making it all up, please say no. Please say no. So, that way people can go, I knew he was lying. So anyway, Texas Pacific Land, 73%. Pretty good, right? Well, I did tell you, tried to tell you, and I've shown you the pictures of the very ladies who own it. That's what's funny about it. Most of you didn't even pick it up. You know, I like to play games. I know I'm an entertainer, right? I'm an entertainer. I've been all over the world as an entertainer. I love entertaining people. I love having fun. I love winning. All I want to do is win. Make friends, have a laugh. Making money is easy, right? I just want to have fun with it. How many times in the chat have I said to you, I give you secret messages? If you've heard me say that time and time again, I like to give you secret little inside messages, little things in the thumbnail. If you've ever seen me do that, if you ever heard me say that, say yeah, because people will go, I don't believe you. You're just saying that now. No, I'm asking the audience. I'm asking the audience. So while you're going yes or no, whether I'm a liar or a scammer or not, all you got to do is go down to Dallas, right? Spend an evening with some rich ladies and go, what you buying? And they go, why are you asking? I say, well, I've got a YouTube show, ain't I? I know, you're on that bloody YouTube again, aren't you? Well, yeah, I know, but you own half of Texas. Yeah, I know we do, but we don't want it all over YouTube. I said, yeah, I know, but can I just share this picture? We were at a party the other day. Can we share a picture? Oh, special guest. Hang on, what's this? What's this? Special guest.
At David Hensley 3009 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Martyn, I remember you suggested TPL before they put it on the S&P 500.
So anyway, can I share that picture of us at the party the other night? Well, yeah, but don't mention that we all own oil and stuff and Texas Pacific land and stuff like that. Don't mention that. Why not? I'll just share a picture. We're at a gig. We're having a party. Well, you could do that. So I shared it, and then I told you, and then I was like, all right then. Well, yeah. Well, I said, look, if I tell everybody, they're probably going to buy TPL, and you're going to make even more money. Tell everybody. Tell everybody. Okay, I'll take. It's a bit late now, though, isn't it? It's too expensive. That doesn't matter. Let them buy it. Let them buy it. So anyway, how do you know it's got something to do with Google? Well, there's another person I played in their house, and I can't say where they live. That's going too far. But another person said, well, yeah, you know, Google was probably going to put solar panels on our land. Are they? Yeah. Why are they doing that? Well, I think Trump's going to sort of fast track the power business, and he'll make some money out of that. Oh, yeah. So you think the data centers are going to be powered on TPL land? Yeah, probably. Is that good for Google? Do you own Google as well as TPL? Oh, yeah, we own a bit. You own millions, don't you? Yeah, you can't tell people that. Why not? Well, it's my business. I said, it's public. It's on the show, isn't it? It's on the show, isn't it? I tell you what I'll do. I'll buy 300,000 shares. I'll buy $300,000 of Google. Oh, nice. Very good. So I did. And now I'm up. And now I'm up nearly $9,000. Okay. So Tom Lee. Tom Lee spies a bottom in the software stocks. Really? What's going on, Tom? Don't you keep saying, Tom, that $200,000 for Bitcoin every 5 minutes, and end of the year, and then it's January, then it's February, now it's the summer, and it's getting a bit boring, mate. Don't matter. I can keep saying it. People that want to hear it just want to keep hearing it. Yeah, but you sound a bit of an arse because you just make up stuff. I'm a salesman. Now I'm talking like I'm talking to Tom Lee. I'm not actually talking to Tom Lee. I don't know him at all, but I can see what he's doing. He's an entertainer. He's just like me. What I do know, 100%, because I've done interviews with Bloomberg TV. I do know the whole thing is stagecrafted and it's all a character. What do you mean? Is he not real? Is he an alien? Trump mentioned aliens. Well, he's not an alien. He's a real person. But you know the funky glasses that hang down on his face, and you know the hair's always messed up. If you notice on his badge lapel, see, I wear the United Kingdom and America because I'm proud. I'm a patriot, right? I love my country, right? That's me. Not selling anything. I should put a badge here, sell stuff, but I don't do that. If you look at Tom Lee, what Tom Lee does is he has granny shots. That's his ETF. Oh yeah, and he has his little Ethereum little business as well. Promotes that too. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's a salesman. And people that buy these certain assets, they want a cheerleader. They don't want someone to be right. They just want someone to be saying they're right, right? So as long as you come on the telly, on CNBC, you must know what you're talking about. You're on CNBC, I mean, after all, Bloomberg TV asked me to be on it. I did 2 interviews with Bloomberg TV. Who am I? Just a piano man, right? So what do I know? Well, I've got a few friends in Dallas. Add him on the show. Yeah, but I'm just a guy who plays the piano. You don't know. Get him on the show. So Tom Lee is great. Way smarter than me. He's really great. However, he's a salesman, all right? He comes on and says all kinds of stuff just to get you to buy Ethereum and buy this and buy that because people just want to hear it's going up. And they forget. Because not only do they forget, they'll blame somebody else. So the reason why Bitcoin didn't go to 200,000 at December, and the reason why it didn't go in January, and the reason why it didn't go in February, and the reason why it won't go in the next couple of weeks in 5 minutes, isn't anything to do with you. It's nothing to do with you. It's everybody else. It's everybody else. It's because Donald Trump said something or didn't say something. Martin Lucas, maybe it was his fault. It's never your fault. So what do? You over leverage, you buy too much because you listen to flipping idiots who promise you the world, tell you everything's going to go to $1 million. Then you get over leveraged, then you get wiped out. Then I come in and go, I'm going to buy all the crypto that everybody's losing. And I wasn't even in crypto. And everybody went, Martin only owns the S&P. He's a boring old man. He doesn't even own XRP. Well, guess what? I ended up buying more than anyone. Look at that. $115,000 of nothing. It doesn't even make anything. I'm the value investor. What went wrong? Why are you buying all this crypto, Martin? You've gone mental. Yeah, I have. Why did you do it then? Well, because you were stupid. Well, that's nice. Well, how come you got all that? Because, well, when you over leverage, because you listen to Tom Lee, you all think XRP and Bitcoin's going to $1 million in 5 minutes. You keep buying it and you over leverage 10x, 50x. We teach everyone every day how to lot sell. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, exactly. And I'm don't even use leverage. I don't even use leverage to buy crypto anymore. That's just cash withdrawals on Robinhood. It's none of it's margin. That $6,000 today, none of that's margin. Right. All my margin is on, I know people won't believe me. They'll go, yeah, we've seen you buy it on margin. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Let me go to margin here. Margin, view, explore your margin. Explore your margin. These are all the things that are on margin. Google, Robinhood, and View. Oh, view all. Somebody will say, show us all. You're not showing all of it. Oh, you bad man. Right. Google, Robinhood, View, Coca-Cola, Escov. Where's the crypto? There ain't any. None whatsoever. There is no crypto on margin. Well, how come you got so much then? For me to get that sort of much, I'm 10x leveraging. I'm using options. I don't do options. Ever. Do you short the market? No, ever. Well, how come you made so much money? But how come you've been able to buy so much? I think it's all the money you're earning on YouTube. Well, yeah, I do earn money. That is my job. I mean, I have a job. That's it then, isn't it? That's not you making money. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because everybody's seen me trade live on the show. Plus, I made, oh my God, what, 30, 40 grand from Coca-Cola. I made loads of money. And I've shared all my trades. So if I've shared my trades, folks, if I've shared my trades on Electrum, which is YouTube Electrum, there's the membership. Price never goes up. You can see all my trades, no inflation. Or if you've seen my trades on Discord, there's my Discord. Please say yes in the chat. So if you've seen all my trades and that's how I've made money and that's how I've been able to buy more and we've used lot selling and all that good stuff, say yeah. If not, say no, you're a liar. So anyway, Tom Lee keeps telling you to keep buying because we're going to go up and ever and ever and ever and ever, and we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes. And everyone goes, that's what I want. I don't want to wait. And I understand it. There's a lot of people who are saying, I can't make money just investing anymore because the cost of living and the expense, just can't do it. And I understand a lot of people have that mindset. And yesterday I tried to explain it all to you and broke it all down. So guess what, folks? I've made you a proper video out of it. Here is the video. It goes live in 24 minutes. Straight at the end of this, I want you all to watch it. It's so important. Don't make these mistakes. Don't give up. Don't get confused. Don't listen to salesmen. Don't think there are better alternatives by gambling. Understand balance sheets. Know how to make money and join us every day if you want me to show you all my trades on Discord and on Electrum. Now, 90% discount for Discord. And the first thing to do is you have to apply. I'll onboard you and then send me a friend request, okay? If you get lucky enough, because we only admit a few people, if you get lucky enough to get in, check your Discord because you only have a few hours now to choose which plan you want. If you don't, we kick you from the server. We don't want scammers and bots and trolls and idiots in the server. It doesn't serve any purpose to us to have millions of people on the server just because we can. We're not interested in any of that. We just want to, have good people and help you. So Tom Lee's been out and about saying all this rubbish like he does, telling everybody that it's the bottom again. It's It's always the bottom with Tom Lee. Tom Lee spies a bottom in software stocks. The tech bull, Tom Lee, says he sees another sign of a hang on a minute. Every 5 minutes it's the bottom. Every 5 minutes it's going to the top. The head of research of Fundstrat's highlighted a post on X. That's where you put good information, on X. Absolutely. No one on X makes up stuff, do they? Well, Tom Lee doesn't. He's a good bloke, isn't he? Oh, he's got regulations to follow. He's a salesman. Volume spike in iShares expanded. He's right. Volume is up on iShares. It doesn't mean to say we're at the bottom, though. It means that iShares, the organization behind that, is pumping to dump. It doesn't mean it's a bottom at all. But he said it, so it's got to be true. I can't even be bothered to show you. It's a rubbish story. I don't even know why I'm sharing it. I shouldn't have shared it. I don't know why I bothered, actually. Anyway, let me come back to here and show the real numbers, where real investors go, where Tom Lee actually goes. Where Tom Lee actually goes as well. Just want to be sure about that. But, you know, that doesn't make you any money, right? So he just tells you the fun stuff. So anyway, what the bloody hell's going on here? I got a security check. What goes to bloody security checks? Does my bloody head in security checks. Right, so here we go. Let me show you the ins and outs of it all, right? What really matters. So how do you know if Nvidia is a good buy or not? Well, you look at the balance sheet. I don't do that. That's boring. Well, it's boring, but if you like making money, it's great. All right. So this is the intrinsic value. What's intrinsic value? Nothing. Don't know what it means. It means Robin would say, time to buy. Well, it means a bit more than that, but it's the way the business is valued. It's one of many metrics that we determine whether a business is undervalued or not. It's not enough. It's not everything, but it will do for now. So worst case scenario, we're 42% overvalued. Are we in a worst case scenario? Are we in a worst case scenario? What does that mean? Macro conditions, inflation. Remember, inflation doesn't bother Google, doesn't bother. In fact, it helps them, to be honest, because they earn more money from putting prices up. Oh, hello, Kevin's back. No more sleep. Hello, this is Kevin from Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam.
At Hongvu 4773 tip 20,000 through Super Chat. Kevin is back. No more sleep equals no nightmares.
I love it. So anyway, intrinsic value, we're not in a worst case scenario. We're in a base to best case. Oh, another one. Bloody hell, hang on a minute. What's going on here? You're taking over my show this morning, but we love it.
At Diesel_Ada tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you for making us money, Martin. Fafo, USA emoji.
I didn't make you any money. You did it all yourself. You went out, earned money, invested it wisely. I'm just providing you the tools. Oh, we got another one. Hello. This is a new member. This is Jacko. What's this then?
At Jico Villeco tipped $50 through Super Chat. Good morning, Martin. What's your take on the Iran meeting tomorrow? Will there be a retracement?
I don't know. I'm studying that later on this evening, and it will be in tomorrow's show, no doubt about it. So I don't know the answer to that, but when I do, I will share it with you. And I'm not just going to guess. I'm not just going to make it up. How long have I got? I got 20 minutes before our special video. So we're in a best case for this sector, which means it's undervalued by 47%. Now, what's that mean? We just said to you that the stock is expensive. It is. But it's got a price target of $365. Now, I've been telling you $200 is my price target. I can't value it past that point at the moment, right? But this is what some analysts are saying is the valuation on a best case scenario. We might not be in a best case. We might be there. But what I've always said to you, for a high growth stock, as Nvidia is, I'm happy to pay overvalued by 25%, because you're never going to get a great business undervalued, because it never is, because it'll always be bought up. Now, this is what's important. Margins, we talked about it earlier on. 90% profitability. They're nearly as good as me. I'm 100% because I work on YouTube, I have no expenses at all. I run on solar. I work I pay my staff too much money. I share too much money. But apart from that, I'm 100% profitable. So up your bum. Up your bum, Nvidia. I'm 100%. I'm much better than you. I have no outgoings and all coming in. Marvelous. Not so much on the merchandise, I got to be honest. I make about $5 a t-shirt. I know they're expensive. Everyone goes, why are your t-shirts so expensive? Well, they're cheaper than other people that promote their merchandise. I try to be as sensible as I can, but you got to make them. They're one-off. They get sent around the world. I mean, it's custom stuff, right? It's the price it costs to make stuff. It's not my fault. Solvency, 99%. You can't get 100. That means they cannot and never will go bust. They could just go, sod it. I've made so much money. I don't ever want to do it again. I'm packing my bags. I'm going home. It's a long way to Tipperary. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Yeah, pack up your troubles. We're done. Jensen Wong says, I've made so much money. I'm packing up my bag and I'm buggering off down to the beach. All right. They can't go bust because they can't. They got all this cash and they don't know what to do with it. Anyway, look at the growth. Hello. Hang on a minute. Isn't this is good, right? Yes, it is good. I don't see this on Robinhood. No, you won't, will you? This is called the balance sheet. Oh, this is what you're talking about. Revenue. Yeah, up 13%. How do you know? I'll read the balance sheet. Is this the balance sheet? Yes. Up 13% revenue and expected to increase exponentially. Oh, I like that. Does that mean that it's a good business? Yeah, it's a good business. But should you be buying it? Well, that's a different ballgame. We'll come on to that in a minute. Operating income up 15%. Look at the growth of 26. Net income up 15%. Look at the growth. I like this. Free cash flow. We like businesses with cash flow. Operating cash flow. Earnings per share. Ooh. I can buy this then. Well, you can, yeah. Yeah, own it. Don't trade it. What about the balance sheet? Go on then, Mr. Balance Sheet. Show us the balance sheet decomposition. You're always on about it. Now show it. All right. Oh, I don't need to be rude. Okay, I'll show you. 161 billion in assets. 60 billion in cash. Oh, my God. How much of that is, what percentage of their portfolio? 37%. Not too much. We don't like businesses like, Donald Trump's stock, the DWAC, whatever it is, 100% cash, doesn't do anything. Well, what's the point of that? There isn't. Oh, I like DWAC, all that cash. Well, yeah, you earn the price of, the interest rate. Don't just buy a business which is all cash. You want some cash, but you don't want all cash. That's the right amount, right? They understand that. Jensen Wong is very good. Jensen Huang, sorry, not Wong. It's Wang, isn't it? Jensen Huang. Anyway, what about liabilities? Now, this is where all the debts come in. Long-term debt, 7 billion. 7 billion. Oh, they got debts. Yeah, 17%. You often talk about that, Martyn. You say businesses always keep debt. Yeah, they do, because they don't pay tax on the profit of debt. That's why I have margin. Oh, I see. That's what rich people do. They just keep debt. Long-term debt, 7 billion. But look, they've got 60 billion in cash. Well, why don't they pay off their debt? They could pay off their debt, couldn't they? They could pay off their debt. That's why they've got a really good balance sheet. But they don't want to. Why not? They're paying interest. How much more money would they make? Because they're making more interest on the cash they've got. They are probably investing in other businesses, or they've got SGov, short-term treasuries. They're earning more than the debt's costing them. Ah, I see. That's what you do, isn't it? Yep, that's what I do. Oh, okay then. Now then, margins. Gross margin. This is the gross margin, and as you can see, it's been steadily rising. Dipped a little bit recently. We all knew about that in the last couple of earnings, but now we're moving up again. What you're interested in is that. What's that? That's the net margin. I don't know what that is. That's the real profit. Profit after expenses, bills, and everything. That's what they're left with. Oh, and that keeps going up. Yes, that is your moat. That is your crushing power. What do you mean by that? Well, if someone else brings out a chip, let's say China says, we've got chips better than Nvidia. No one has margins like this. No one has margins like this. Don't believe me? Use the software. Go and look at comparisons and you'll see. Alpha spread, seeking alpha. There you go. Go and check it out. Oh, I see. So what happens? They've got such margins, they can go, you know what? I'm going to, a bit like me really, overpaying Vaz wages. I don't have to pay him such good wages, but I do. I take care of my people. I take care of my Discordians. I take care of my Electrums. I'd always over-deliver. I'd always undersell, always. Nvidia, exactly the same. They sit around and go, well, I know I'm making all this money, but somebody's popping up trying to like undercut us. I tell you what, let's do we don't need to because we're brilliant, right? But let's reduce our margins. Let's cut the price. Let's do a discount. Mine never does discounts. Yeah, I don't. Nope. Always the same. 90% discount all the time. There's no extra benefits. Oh, it's 99. No. 90% all the time. Let's do a discount and let's make our chips a bit cheaper. Well, won't that crush the competition? Ah. Yeah, it will. What will it mean? Well, it means they will have to match us and they'll lose money on their trades. They'll lose money. Ah, we'll put them out of business then. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, I see.
At RV Capital Insight tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. From where started 3 years ago, you taught me a lot.
Thank you, mate. So thank you so much for the super chats. It really helps keep these shows live. If you like these videos being made live, see, the big channels like Graham Stepan and Andre Jack and stuff, what they do is they get millions of views. You know why? Because they sit and make a video. That's what makes money on YouTube. Live streams don't. Live streams is about talking to the community, being an entertainer, right? I'm giving you better information than they do, and I'm more skilled at it as well because I can make it look like it's amazing. Look, it's all edited. It goes from scene to scene. We have overlays. We go to the moon whenever I say so. Look, I want to go to the moon. Let's go to the moon. I want to show you bombs and stuff. And there's a bomb. What about, I don't know, I mean, a pretty lady? I mean, do you want to see a pretty lady? Just ask me. I mean, do a super chat. There's a pretty lady. Do you want to see another one? There we go. You see another pretty lady? Why have we got pretty ladies on the show? Well, because we did a Playboy review once, so I can show you all these things. Bloody hell, Martyn. How'd you manage to do all that when you're live, all on your own, no editors, just you? Because I'm brilliant, right? I'm an entertainer. I know how to run things. I used to produce my own theatre shows. Ah, I see. Now I understand. Anyway, the point... I've completely lost my point there, haven't I? That's confused everybody. Good. I've confused you. Then you're having a good time, right? The point is, the margin, you can crush the competition because you're that good. Just like me. Jensen Wong is just like me. He's that good. He can turn around and say, do you know what? We're going to lower the price of our stuff and we're going to crush the competition and no one can compete. That's called the moat. That's called the margin. Oh, hang on. Oh dear, oh dear.
At Hovu 4773 tipped 20,000 through Super Chat. NVDA equals normal. MLS. Martyn Lucas shop equals infinite.
I'll show you another one. This is what makes Jensen like a hero of mine, right? ROIC. Anyone know what that is? Return on invested capital. Oh, never heard you mention that before. Oh, what's going on there? That's when the return on their invested capital. 136%. Really good. In other words, they know how to make money out of their money. Invested capital. Capital is the capital of the business. It's what you start with. When you start a business, you need capital to start, right? When I started this business, I needed money to build a studio. That's your capital. You reinvest the capital and you turn it into profit. 136%. They crush it. They know what they're doing. They are spot on. Now then, here we go, you see. Wall Street, worst case scenario, down 28%. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought he says a great business. It is a great business. Buy it, own it, don't trade it. I might trade it on the earnings. Anyway, the point I'm making is it can go down from here if it doesn't deliver enough on earnings, because it never does deliver enough because it's so expensive. What about the average? Well, 35% upside. Oh, aren't we already there though? Yeah, we are. So it could easily sell off, but it will go there. I told you $200 was the price target, and we did that. Now I'm looking and I'm waiting before I announce my new price target. I haven't announced it yet. And when I do, you'll know about it. It'll be everywhere. But till then, I ain't saying stum. I'm keeping quiet because it ain't there yet. What about this one? $454, 136%. This is getting a little bit carried away. But who knows? Maybe it will. So you can buy it, right? I mean, I can't go that mental, I'm afraid. That's a little bit mental for me. So I'm not doing it. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? We've got lots of lovely comments today. I've got to be honest. Really good.
At Tidy Big Dog 2407 tipped £1.99 through Super Chat. Keeping it real.
Keep being real. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So let me just tell you, right, what the super chats mean. If I wanted to make money, if I wanted to be Graham Stepan, if I wanted to be, Andre Check, or any of these guys with millions of subscribers, I'd put all this into a video. I'd go off air. I'd record it. I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd put a video out, and it would make me more money because YouTube could process it properly, and it would be all cut and edited and all tidied up. There'd be none of this. It'd be all perfect. A bit like this. You ready? You want to watch this? You see how good I am? As I'm talking, I can go vroom, lens flare, vroom, lens flare. I could do this off air, but I'm too good. I can do it live, put myself in the spotlight. I can do it really quick, but I decide to go live, talk to you every day and be real. Oh, I like that one. I stop doing it, Martyn. You're overdoing it now. What about a countdown? Go on, 10, 9. How can you do all this while you're live? It's impossible. How many buttons have you got? Millions. Piano man, see? Best piano man in the world, right? It's a fact. So let me just tell you, I could do that and make loads of money and buy more of the stock market. But I want to be live. I want to talk to you, right? So what I do is I go live all day, every day. Okay. And then we just do it live. So I've had to learn how to do it live. Now I'm really good at it, right? No one's better. I'm the best, right? I am the best. You're very lucky to be able to watch this. That's what Ricky Gervais says, isn't it? You are in the presence of a living legend. You should be thankful, right? Anyway, let me just tell you how it is. The super chats and the memberships is what keeps this live. If it wasn't for you being members and super chatting, I couldn't do it. Think of me as a busker on the street. All right. We don't earn money from ad revenue on a live stream. This whole ad revenue of this live stream will earn like about $2, $5. It's why I've given Vaz and Sensei their pay rises, like massive pay rises, because they don't make lots of money from the ad revenue. They make money from super chats. All right. That's how they make money. So when you tip us, even if you only tip 99 cents, what you're saying is you like to keep it live. You want real live. You don't like AI. You don't like algorithms. You like a human being sharing his story with you. So there you go. If you want to support the show, 99 cents, it really, really helps. Well, I hope that was helpful. Now, later on today, pinned to the top, we have got the cheat sheet. I don't know if anyone did it. There was 5 spots available today. There was 5 spots. That was it for the 50% off. Did anyone do it? If you did do it, say yes in the chat. Did you get the deal today? The cheat sheet for the Nvidia earnings is out very shortly. I'll be back with much more stuff. We've got a big day. We've got Vaz going live with a breaking news story. He'll be happy. He'll be earning more money today. He'll be finally making some money. Bless him. He's done such a great job. He deserves every penny of it, even though he doesn't really. But I just said that because I'm nice. Join Vaz for that later on. And also, on top of all of that, we have the premiere, which is about to start. And I want you all to watch it. Why? Because it's a video. And I might actually make some money on the video. Not much, but you never know. We'll see what happens, shall we? So it goes live in a minute. Goes live in a minute. Here it is. Okay. Oh, 3 minutes. Bloody hell, Martyn. 3 minutes. I've got to be quick. So here we go. Live next. So if everyone can watch it, it'd be great. Live next. You must, you'll like this one. You must watch. And, and I mean it. There you go. So there you go. I'll be back later for the Nvidia earnings. We're going to make loads of money tonight. We're going to trade again and stuff like that. If you want to be on Discord, I'll onboard everybody now while you're watching the premiere. So there it is. You ready? So live next. It will start in a second. I'll give everyone the link again. It will take you there automatically, or click on the link. I hope you all watch it. I'll be in the live premiere with you. It's live chat in the live premiere. That's just because it's a live premiere. All right. It's like going to the movies. You're like going to the Oscars. You're going to the live event. You're very lucky. You're very privileged. You've got the best ticket in the house. Go and watch it live. Let me know what you think. You can get Discord, and you can get the cheat sheet newsletter in it. It's got a link in it and underneath and everywhere else. And please watch all of this. It's important. Halfway through the video, I try to inspire you, to give yourself hope and a belief that you can always win. You can always win. You can always win. You just have to know how to do it. So the premiere is about to go live in just 2 minutes. This is the event. This is where we're going to go live. It will take you there automatically. Please do join me for it. If you are a member of the channel, and a member only, you can comment to the video, and later on today I'll post your comments and give it some love. I only allow members to comment, and I only respond to members. We don't want idiots just going stupid stuff, do we? All right, here we go. Petra Menorca. Hello, Petra Menorca.
At Petra_Menorca tipped 50 check run through Super Chat. Took some profits today. Thank you, Martyn.
Use your lots. Use your lots. Nothing wrong with that. Let me show you what I mean. If I go to Robinhood, let's go to Robinhood, for example, and we go trade and we go sell. Now, what idiots will do... You keep calling people idiots. Yeah, I know, all the time. What idiots will do, they'll just go buy, sell, limit order, whatever. They'll lose money. We don't do that on this show. We go tax lots, then we do this, and then we search for the bottom. Look at all that green. Look at all those lots. You don't sell all of them. You don't sell just general, because you'll end up selling the ones from the top and losing money. First in, first out. These ones I bought on the way down. If I sell today and just click sell, I'll lose money. Really? I didn't know that. Yes, you will lose money. What you do is select a lot right in the middle. I'll go, boom, 20 shares. That gives me a profit, and it puts money back in the bank. Lovely stuff, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to sell. Anyway, we're going to wait. We're going to wait until we've got more information on Nvidia. We're not going anywhere for now. Right, the premiere is about to start. The moment it does, I will let you go. Please join me on the live premiere. Make sure that you always let me know you've received notifications on Discord, please.
I can't believe
I
this.
can believe it.
At Potato Family 3958 has become a member. Using my 2-month free super chat. Need Phoenix.
You need the Phoenix? I'll give it you for 5 seconds because we got to go. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day...
That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Okay, the funky music has begun. It's time to go. Click on the link in the chat. Please watch it all the way through. It's important. Share it on your social media. Try to inspire everyone to stay in the game. Don't gamble. Don't guess. Do the research, and you too can always win. It's starting right now. Join me on the live premiere. I'll see you back for the cheat sheet, the Nvidia earnings. We're going to make some money today. Until next time, join me on the premiere right now. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.